What's up, everyone? My name is Joe Cox, and thank you for tuning in to Joe C. Cox Photo. As always, we do have a new plan for the video. Second, this is an unscripted video. And third, this video will cover my own personal workflows, so there will be some things included, some things excluded. In case you missed our last video, should be able to find that on the screen now, but we were working in Adobe Lightroom, specifically the Develop module, and we covered that final panel, or the calibration panel in there. Today's video, a little bit different, still working in the Develop module, but we are going to be looking at that crop overlay tool. So let's go ahead and dive on in. First thing you will notice is up top, we are in our Develop module. And to find our crop overlay, you can press R on your keyboard, or you will notice it is just below our histogram, and it is the second icon from the left. Up at the top, it is telling us that we are using the tool, Crop and Straighten. And today, I do want to start with our aspect ratio, which you'll see is currently on original, and this little lock icon. So this lock icon is going to be pretty self-explanatory. You are either locking your aspect ratio or you're unlocking your aspect ratio. So there again, because we are in an aspect ratio that is the original or otherwise as shot, and we are locked, you will notice that if I try and make any adjustments, it will always keep, oh, and see I can't even drag left or right out there, but it will always keep that aspect ratio. If I unlock it, now I can crop and it's not going to keep that custom ratio. Now if I go back into lock and we click and drop this down, so there again, you do have the few options up top, or you could go into a square. You could get ready for a great Instagram post with a 4x5, or you could even get ready for a reel or TikTok with a 16x19. But of course you can use any of these different crops in here, or you can even make your own. And you'll notice I do have a custom 13x19, which I occasionally use for photo prints.
Hey you! Yes you! Quick announcement for the video. Did you know I make merch like coffee cups so you can always be sipping your favorite drink? Hoodies so you can always be looking stylish? Or even wall art to make sure that any room you're in feels like home? And there's so much more, and the best part is it's always getting added to. So not only do your contributions help improve this channel and further educate more people, but also a portion of those proceeds go to supporting the Semper Fi in America's Fund. So what are you waiting for? Go check out the link below and make sure you get after some of that cool merch. But I love you, you're beautiful people, and always remember that. Now let's get back to the video.
But getting out of that, so we are on that 16x19 crop, and if you want to, you can use this tool on the left, which is the crop frame tool. And you can just go in directly into the photo, click and drag, and depending on how you click and drag, it will keep your aspect ratio, but you can go horizontal or vertical with it. And then click to drag that size out, and you'll notice that would be our new crop. Moving down though, you do have this custom angle slider, so you can start rotating your image to get a different rotation and crop for your photo. If you want to, you can use this tool right here, which is the straighten tool. So you'd normally just go and find a straight line, straighten that out, and you'll notice it brought us pretty vertically straight. Lastly, we do have this constrain to image. We've kind of seen this prior, but there again, if we have any negative space in our image because we made the image too small, XYZ, whatever it is, if there's any negative space and we hit that, it will resize the image to fill out all of that negative space. But I am going to hit reset, close that down, and that is going to cover the crop overlay. So pretty simple stuff, very useful, especially when you need to export your photos and get them sized properly for websites, social media, whatever it is, maybe print if you're printing stuff out. But yeah, all sorts of different options and utilities for it. And as always, do appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. This ending is kind of going weird, but yeah, I think that's going to cover it. I will check you guys next time. Thank you.